I thought you were dead.
Well, as you can see, I'm alive and thriving.
Have you got the time capsule?
Hop in. I'll tell you.
Alana, no! Pete, why can't you tell Mum?
You're from the future and I can't tell anyone.
Pete, run!
So, how you been? Won't open, Alana. Don't worry, Eddie. Alana and I are old friends. Hey, we've got a great drink in this time. It's called chocolate milkshake. Have some. You'll love it. Set yourself. Love this time. Love it. Watch this. Listen. You can buy whatever you want, and when you're finished with it, you just throw it away. That goes! That goes! About this, eh? Eddie! Not that! Right brain! That's important! Drive on. If you got money, here, Alana, you can have anything you want. It's so easy to get. You know where all this came from? I won it, betting on a horse race. Here. Go on, take it. Oh, come on, Alana. We're marooned. Stranded in a hostile world. We've got to help each other. Oh, well. Never mind. Plenty more where this came from.
Why should I help you, Silverthorne? If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, I'm sorry, but nobody's perfect. You left me to die in a rubbish dump.
I was scared.
So was I. Look, I'm not blaming you. We do what we have to survive.
Where's the time capsule? I want to go home.
It's gone. Buried in a dump. We're stuck here for good. Why have we stopped?
I told you about traffic lights, Mr. Silverthorne.
Drive on.
Whatever you say, boss. Oh, shit.
Where are you taking me?
I want to take care of you, Alana. Trust me.
Why should I? You like to hurt people. You hurt your lister.
Eddie, pull into the park.
Look, there he is! Get him!
Come with me, Alana. I want to show you something. Look. It's beautiful, isn't it? By the year 2500, all this will be gone. In my time, Alana, the harbor's dead. The city destroyed by war. Packs of starving people fight each other in the rubble over every lousy tin of food. I have to live like an animal. Just try to imagine. Without a mask, the air would choke you. Clean water's more precious than gold. We're special people, Alana. We know what's in the future. But who's to say we can't change it for the better? We can do it, Alana, you and me. But there'll be people here who'll be jealous. They'll try to destroy us.
What do you want from me?
I want you to teach me how to use the transducer. With a weapon like that, no one can stop us.
The transducer isn't a weapon.
Don't lie to me, you little scrag. I've seen what I can do.
I'm not lying.
Alana, I'm the only one here who understands you. We're the same, you and me. Nobody else cares about us. Have you got the transducer? Hand it over, Alana.
No. Ah! Come on!
You stop, you idiot! I don't want to damage the car. Trash the car! I want that transducer.
Gone. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Oh, and I thought I'd never see you again. No worries. Who's that anyway? Silverthorn. Dead guy from the future. Yes, except that he's not dead. And he wants a transducer, Jenny. He wants to use it as a weapon. What are we going to do? I don't know. No one's going to believe this. If only we had some proof. I got this from his vehicle. It seems to be important. It's only a newspaper photocopy. It doesn't prove anything. Maybe Irene will know what to do. You can't tell her. She might be leaving. She thinks Petey and I are in danger. You didn't tell her where we live, did you? No. We should be safe. Don't worry, I'll think of something. Petey! Gotta go home before he floods.
Anybody please help!
Okay, thank you. See you, Benny. Yes.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Mr. Rooney. Hi.
Call me James.
Oh, and I'm...
Irene. Look, I'm sorry I was so clumsy.
You didn't have to come all this way just to apologise.
I was on my way home.
Oh, Jenny didn't tell me you lived around here.
Well, I don't really. I was just in the area.
Oh.
My uncle used to run a milk bar. I used to eat all the potato chips.
These days it's corn chips.
Oh, right. So how did Alana enjoy her first day at school?
I haven't actually had a chance to talk to her about it yet.
I suppose this school must be quite different from her old one. What sort of school did she go to?
Just an ordinary country school.
Is either of her parents a doctor?
I don't think. I mean, no. Why?
Oh, she must read a lot then.
She does, all the time. Has she done anything wrong?
Oh, no. She's just a very unusual girl, very advanced for her years. I was wondering if she undergone some special educational process. Would you mind if I had a chat with her?
She's upstairs asleep. She had a headache. Listen, James, I really appreciate you taking such an interest, but...
Jenny? Lana?
Hi, sir.
What's happened? Petey?
Well,
Alana?
It was my fault. I was That's right, Mum. We were kidding around at the pinball parlour.
I thought you had a headache.
Well, she did, but she thought a walk in the fresh air might fix it. So I took her to play the pennies, and these boys started picking on her because of how she looks. They started calling her names and told her to go back from where she came from.
Do you know these boys?
No, sir, never seen them before. Anyway, we left, but they started following us and throwing mud. Alana wanted to fight them, but there was too many. So we ran. Gee, they were awful.
You poor thing, you must feel terrible. What about you, young man?
well, what,
Oh, Petey was great, Mum. See, Alana's headache got worse, so I took her to the vacant lot, and there was all these little kids at the fort lighting fires and petrol and stuff. And Peter was trying to get them to stop because it was dangerous, but they wouldn't listen. So he dragged them out, just in time, because all of a sudden the fort blew up with this really big explosion. Isn't that right, Petey?
yeah, Mum, it was fantastic.
And there was smoke and stuff, and Petey got covered with soot. And it was lucky he wasn't killed. And then we came home. What are you doing here, sir?
Oh, I'm, just came by to see how Lana was.
In need of a good bath and an early dinner, I think. Go on, you three, upstairs and wash.
Bye, sir.
Kids.
Come on, Alana, get in the shower. Alana, don't! I have to. You've seen what the transducer can do. If Silverthorn gets hold of it, there's no power in this time that'll stop him. Why can't you just hide it? I can't take the risk of him finding it. Oh, I can't. Can you do it for me?
And in tonight's bulletin, civil war breaks out again in Southeast Asia. Another huge oil spill devastates our coastline, and we take a searching look at the plight of the city's homeless children.
Boring. Right! Battle zone! Give it to me!
Cut it out, you two.
Anyone ever watch Battle Zone?
Stupid like you!
I'm not stupid.
Value! That's right. That's cool. Yes.
Oh, gee, you!
I told you two to stop it.
Pig feature started.
Jenny.
Cry, baby.
Hate you.
Right, you two. Into the kitchen. I don't want to hear another word until you finish the washing up.
That's not fair!
Jenny!
I work all the time in the shop and Piggy never does anything.
I do so.
Stop it. I'm sick of you kids. If you're going to live in the house, then you've got to pull your weight.
What about Lana? She never does anything.
Where's she gone?
so horrible to one another.
You don't mean anything by it. It's just the way families behave. We still love each other.
It's a strange way of showing it.
Oh, Alana. This must seem like a terrible world to you.
I never belong here.
It's all right, sweetheart. Darling, I understand. You're homesick and you're frightened. But you're safe here. We'll look after you. You do trust me, don't you? And Jenny?
But she lies sometimes.
She has a vivid imagination, yes. Alana, you have to believe us. That things are going to work out. You're young, you learn. In fact, I think you're going to be able to do a lot of good for this world. Well, what were you going to do when you grew up?
I was training to be a healer.
There you go.
But I can't do it without the transducer. She asked me to smash it.
Oh, Jenny.
Sorry, Alana. Guess I lied again. Oh, thank you, Jenny.
So you can still be a healer after all. Just don't take that thing to school.
I'm sorry I lost control. I've never cried like this before.
Don't you feel better for it? I think maybe there's some things that our time can teach us. Come on.
I'll turn this one up. It's cool.
Make sandwiches on there?
The usual, Mrs. B?
Yes, thank you, Jennifer.
Get Mrs. Bloomington a paper, Alana.
Aren't you going to introduce me, Jennifer?
Mrs. Bloomington, this is my cousin Alana. Alana, meet Mrs. Bloomington. Alana's from Coonabarra Branch. She's staying with us for a while.
What a coincidence. I've got a cousin lives there, too. Do you know?
She saw her this morning. Didn't get run over, did she?
Jennifer, don't even think it. Knock on wood. The poor puppy's in bed with a cold. Choo! Oh, I think she's given it me, too. Choo! Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Colds are such a nuisance. I don't know why I'm always getting so many.
You're too fat. If you lost weight, your immune system would function more efficiently and you wouldn't get colds.
I don't care where you're from. Someone ought to teach you some manners. Oh, the cheek.
You get into more trouble telling the truth than I do telling lies. Jenny, look. This paper took from Silverthorne yesterday. That's right. It's impossible. It's exactly the same as today's paper. Do you know what this means? It's got a really good news agent. It's either that or we're going mad. It means Silverthorne was lying. The time capsule hasn't been destroyed. I don't get it. The time capsule has a computer on board. Its memory contains all the historical records available in my time. Silverthorne must have found a copy of this paper in the computer memory and got a printout. But I just don't understand why. That's how he made so much money. What? Horse racing. What's horse racing? A whole lot of horses run round in circles. People make money by guessing which one comes first. Silverthorne already knew which horse was going to win every race because he already had the results. He can predict the future. Do you know what this means? Yes. It means I can go home. We just have to find out where Silverthorne has the time capsule. What are these numbers? It's the license number of Silverthorne's car. I memorised it. It means we can find out where he lives. And I can get the time capsule back. I don't think Silverthorne's going to be too happy about that.